Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another read.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be another pick a card reading. We're gonna be asking the question, oh, what good news is coming your way? What good news is hidden from you? That's what it was. What good news is hidden from you? So I'm curious to see what that is, how that's all gonna play out. Um, this is one of the like 5 topics I had. So I'm gonna do all 5 topics. I just wanted to see like in what order we prefer them in. That was all. You know what I mean? As always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing. Thanks to those people who be trusting in me to do those personal readings. Thanks to those people who did book those personal readings. Just thanks for trusting me, just being here. You know what I mean? I gotta say it because I can't not acknowledge that I appreciate y'all just being here, kicking it with me. Because it'd be like the most fun, and it's even more fun when you have a lot of people with you having fun. So, you know what I mean? We're doing our thing, and I appreciate you always for being here. I don't have much of a rant, you know what I mean? Today I'm on dad duty. I gotta take my daughter to the dentist, so you know what I mean? I'm feeling like a real dad. Every time I do responsible stuff, I'm like, dang, I'm a dad. Go me. You know what I mean? So here I am showing up for me and showing up for others. All right, so 4 piles. There's gonna be a close-up in a second after I, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be a close-up. You're gonna be able to check the, it's gonna say be like a little, on my description box, I'm like, yo, what's up with it? You're just gonna tap it, boop, and then scroll up. And there's gonna be timestamps in there, and it's gonna be me with the boom. So you can pick your pile or piles, and you'll see me there. All right. So that's it. So I'm about to go ahead and take y'all to the pictures, and y'all figure it out what y'all want to do from there. Boom. Pile 1. So pile 1. What good news is hidden from you? Something you're about to achieve. Okay, and luck has to do around your principles. Softening. I was going to say softening your resolve. So maybe you're a little harder or tougher or colder exterior or just some secretive, strategic, like that type of energy. I think you're going to be letting that go. All right. You're going to be healing some type of wounds. All right, around principles. So how you see things. I think of principles as your values, like certain values. So maybe there's a pause to them where you reconnect with your values. All right. Because with like no place like home could mean feeling disconnected or feeling like things need to fit into a certain place or fit into a certain, that's what I'm feeling like, even if it didn't mean that. It's kind of like feeling like things need to fit in a certain place or for a certain energy. All right, now you could be moving. Some people have that, that could be for some. You could be reconnecting, leaving, going somewhere else. All right, could be getting keys to some new place or something like that. All right, luck is on your side, so that means that something you were working hard for, trying to strive or achieve to get, you actually overachieved, because we got Capricorn achieve and Sagittarius here, which is Sagittarius is a Jupiter energy, so that's expansive. So I'm seeing this as something that you were working at hard to achieve. Oh, I didn't even go over the signs. Let me give you the signs real quick. We got Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio. All right, so it could be you, or maybe somebody else is in here. If there's, I don't know. We'll get there. If there's anybody else in here, you'll know. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna be persevering over something. Something here, you're gonna be getting some type of success. All right, and it was the lucky stroke. It's something that's meant for you, but it's something that you're not needing to. Whenever luck is on your side, it's like it's a time for you to explore, but not be too risky, because the wheel of fortune is like still spinning, or like fate hasn't really dealt the hand. Like, remember how I was telling you guys that Jupiter isn't one that really gives you the energy, gives you the gifts. It gives you the ability to believe that you deserve them, and then you draw them in yourself. So it's kind of like that type of energy. Like maybe your principles are changing, and they're starting to draw in the things that you really want, because achieving is here. So that's what it's about. It's like your principles are like bringing in the things that you really want. All right, but you're learning how to soften and take control. So I guess from a more more gentler place. You're able to like assert yourself. This is the best part. So the best part is gonna be at feeling at home with yourself. Either you're gonna be either moving, getting a new home. Some may be moving, getting a new home, and others will be feeling more at home with themselves. Your principles will be creating some type of stability for you. They'll be creating some type of connection. It'll help you connect more with yourself, all right, and make you a lot more compassionate, a lot more gentle, a lot more sexually attractive, because sacral chakra is here. This can make you a lot more sexually attractive, but it also, sacral chakra and heart chakra, oh yeah. So sacral chakra and heart chakra together are about transformation, but those two things together are receptive energies. So this means that with sacral chakra, I always know that one or two things are happening. One, you're becoming very sexually attractive, or you're becoming very creative, and either which way you're doing it, you're attracting more people in. So it allows people to come into your energy, come into your space, come help you. You know what I mean? It brings in your desires. And so with no place at home, it's in that energy where you're not feeling connected to yourself or your values. You know what I mean? You're gonna be getting out of that. There's gonna be like a reconnection to that. All right. So I feel like passionate communications may be happening. There could be like extreme emotions, because I think of a Scorpio as like extremeness. So it could be like extreme emotions, extreme happiness, extreme sadness, extreme anger, you know what I mean, extreme confusion. Like it's extremes for a brief moment. All right, and that might be because that might be why you're feeling like out of place. So maybe you're moving and it's like an extreme feelings or emotions. Like maybe it wasn't planned, or maybe you weren't, you know what I mean, like something like that. Like maybe you weren't hoping for it, because like it's a feeling of like something haunts you. Maybe your past haunts you, or something was like, I don't know, it's like something's lingering. All right. It says someone who is either family, platonic, or ex is gossiping about you because they are a miserable soul. So something like that. That might be like the argument, like an ex or somebody who's gossiping and causing trouble. All right. Are you remembering the people who were once a big part of your life? Okay, so that's going to be an issue there. Are you looking out for someone who's from your psychological? So okay, so there may be like a disagreement with somebody. It's going to be a disagreement with somebody, maybe from your past. This person could be maybe a little bit powerful, or they could be someone who you give authority to. They could be a little bit manipulative. This is someone who's trying to win. All right, but I get you being victorious because the way that you're holding your hands up. All right, it says strut like your stuff, strut your stuff like no one is watching. All right, so you'll be healing some type of situation here. All right, I guess that's the good news here, is that there's a difficulty maybe around the house or around connecting to your body or connecting. It's more like some type of success. You know, I don't even got my cards. It's some type of success. And I feel like you're going to be communicating with somebody. Now, this could be somebody who, because I got King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. So this could be somebody who you do have like harsh criticisms, communications with. You guys are very judgy, very sharp, or very condescending with each other. It's that type of energy. There's going to be working together, because we got the Three of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working together. All right. Working together, strategizing, because we got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse is like a strategy, is compromising. So there is going to be like some type of working together, compromising to either build a house, all right, or to reconnect with yourself. Or, you know, I was even thinking to start like a class. I don't know why that has to do with anything. So maybe like a class, maybe you guys are teachers. Because King of Swords and Queen of Swords can be teachers. They're very smart, they're very analytical, they're very good with the details. They're very good at communicating and putting things into perspective, because they're about perception. So it could be this going on here, because resolution is here, and I think of like a camera. The clarity and resolution, like that's going to be increased here. It's going to be softened. So I guess the way that you see something is going to be softened. And it has to do with your principles. So that's why I feel like it's going to go better than what you expected it, because your principles are probably what's causing this situation to work the way it is. Like, you know, there's a strict or methodical way that you think things will go or have to go. And when they're not quite that way, you're like, I don't think it's going to work. I don't really feel stable. I don't feel grounded in this situation. And, you know, and there becomes a need to control. Because when I see Scorpio or Capricorn, I know they're about control. Like they like to have possession or control of resources, control of the dynamics, control of information, control of friends, control of whatever they can control, the environment if they can, whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that energy. And that, I guess the best part about this is that you're going to be able to soften that. And this is going to allow you to get partnerships or friends or work with someone who's important to you. And this will help you guys build some type of level of stability and excuse me, and give you some sense of freedom. All right. Now, this will also bring new people into your life, because sacral chakra is here, and that's always about either bringing in more creative force or energy, or this is about bringing in more people, like drawing your desires, pulling it in, magnetizing it. All right. But either way, however you pull it in, it's going to be allowing people to work with you. It says take a moment and allow yourself to see things from your heart center. From that place, allow your intuition to guide you. So you will be doing that. Some of us may be going on some type of journey as well, or like I said, getting the keys to something, so you can get new keys to a crib, a storefront. Maybe you got like a business. I don't know. Whatever this is, it's a success here. And it's like either you got the keys to it or you have new keys, meaning that they open up new opportunities, new doorways, new chances. And you're finally feeling more connected with yourself in doing this. All right. Yeah, there may be like an issue. It's probably going to be like some type of issue with someone about like a house. This is someone who's like kind of jealous or possessive, maybe even a little bit secretive. All right, now it may not necessarily be like a bad thing, but I think it's like annoying thing. It could be a bad thing because this is someone who's they're like you feel like you have to protect yourself. They're manipulative. So this is someone who you feel like you have to protect yourself from, guard yourself from, but they're a big part of your life. You know what I mean? So there's still that energy of like maybe hanging out and being around, but like maybe your principles or their principles. I feel like it's your principles. You've been silent on them. You haven't really spoken them. It could be one of those two things as well. And this is you getting more connected with yourself, because no place like home is like a disconnect. Feeling that you need to be somewhere else or have others around, or it's like kind of like a validation. So you may be getting over that type of energy, and this is hidden from you because we got Scorpio energy here. So this is hidden. All right. So maybe you're just gonna be taking power of a situation, or taking charge of a situation, and it just goes better than what you envisioned it going. And it goes better because you've softened the values or the principles of how you expected things to go or how people need to be. But here is your advice. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. All right. So that's going to be it for this. So let me give you signs one more time. We have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. So, pile one, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile two. So, pile two. What good news is coming your way? What good news is hidden from you? I'm sorry. What good news is hidden from you? All right, so you could be a Cancer. Could be an Aquarius. Could be, we got two Aquariuses. We got two Cancers. I got Scorpio. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. All right, so we got another Five of Swords here again. Oh, we got Four Swords. Never mind. All right, so what good news is hidden from you? Okay, this is kind of like pile one, but not. But I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit different, but it's kind of the same. It's just different cards and different variations. Because this is like, all right, so it's kind of the same story, which is kind of weird, but I feel like you're going to get some money here. All right, that's the difference here. I feel like you're going to get some money. Maybe there's an account that's opened. All right, something like that. You're going to get some money. You're going to be persevering over obstacles or beating out other competition. And you'll be getting a brand new beginning, money. All right, this could be a new offer of money. Business? No. I don't know, something that had to restart. So maybe you revamped something, you restarted something. Because it's like you restarted something here. Something that you were nurturing, that you take care of. It could be creative. All right, but anyway. Because like you're maturing it, you're growing it, you're watering it, you're nurturing it. Anyway, it's going to give you a brand new beginning. All right, and it's going to make you better than other competitors or make you stand out. There's going to be a level of success there. All right, so we do have home and semi-square and quincunx. All right, square, semi-square, and quincunx. right next to home. And we have rebel. So there may be like something non-traditional happening with home, or so one or two things can happen because this is the fourth house. So one, there's stress and tension, and quincunx is about growing up and evolving. So there could be one, you could be either changing a house, there could be difficulty, stress, something going on in a house that's not traditional. Maybe you guys are breaking out of the norm, breaking out of the social. All right. This could be also you breaking out, because the fourth house is about traditions, values, family values, foundations. So it's like that. So if not, then you're rebelling and breaking out of that, which is making it similar to pile one, even though these are different decks. It's making it similar to that because this is going to be causing great growth. But we have surrender here and time to go, and they're both in the upright. And surrender here, because I'm looking at like they're looking, it's a whale, and I'm kind of looking at the whales like maybe feeling like swamped, like I feel like I'm in the ocean and it's like nothing but ocean all around. And you know how like sometimes you feel like it's almost like I'm just out here, I don't have any control, I don't have any resources, like I don't know who would save me. So you may be in that type of energy of like growing into a new version, or like the way that you've always done things, you're breaking free of it, and you may be feeling like who's gonna save me, or who's gonna help me, who's gonna help me get this together. So time to go is a need to be loyal to yourself at this moment, because Cancer with it. So it's time to go is about leaving from situations that are no longer fulfilling, recognizing when you've overstayed your welcome, or recognizing when the situation is no longer conducive to your end result. And surrendering that is realizing that you have no power in this situation. All right. So time to release negativity can be about releasing the resentment, can also be about releasing some type of harbored feeling, which is resentment, but it's also about like releasing old previous patterns, beliefs, trauma, letting that go, giving forgiveness. But it can also be like sexy time. So some of us could be having that. Some of us could be having sex with someone, could be having a brand new beginning with someone. All right. And this may be making you feel secure within yourself, making you feel grounded. You could be restarting some type of passion with someone, because the Four of Swords is here for me. Sometimes about exhaustion, but sometimes I read it as like a restart of something that you once called an end to, or that you took a break from. It's like, let me go back into this. Let me try this again. I got fresh eyes. Let me go look at this one more time. You know what I mean? Someone is trying to box you in a corner and it's giving you anxiety. Are you ready for success coming to you due to your hard work? So yeah, some type of success is happening. I felt like it was something that you was creating, like you were revamping something, restarting something, doing it over again. There's going to be like, this is going to make you more impressive and more, I felt like more, like it's going to make you victorious. You're just going to be better than others, or like, noticeable. You'll be beating out competition somehow. All right. There's a restore here. So you could be restoring house, could be restoring your ability to act quirky or act not erratic, but be rebellious, meaning, go for what you want, do how you want. It could be that energy, because the chakra is here. The what is it called? The root chakra. The root chakra is here. My bad, y'all. I am a little disconnected today. I am not sharp as I feel. Maybe I am, but I'll be feeling like, today, every day I can't be sharp. So today I'm like, am I seeing this right? Am I getting this right? You know what I mean? So hopefully this is hitting for you, because I'm like, am I seeing this right? Because I don't see why this would be that great of good news, but maybe for you, you do. All right? Because there's going to be energy of illuminating yourself and trusting how you feel. So I guess that maybe is an issue, because with Rebel here, this is about being wild, being crazy, and just doing what you would like to do, like breaking family values, traditions, freeing yourself. This is also a growth period, because like I said, quincunx is here, square is here, semi-square. You grow through tension, so you learn new skills, new abilities, new ways of being. Like, does it? I don't think it really changes your perspective, but it can. But the way you feel about situations is going to change. You're going to be able to trust your emotions, because you're going to become more grounded within yourself, taking care of your own needs, or at least knowing how to get your needs met. And you may be getting your needs met in a way that's not traditional. It may go against your traditional beliefs, because that's where the tension is, with your traditional beliefs, or there's tension with your house, and you may be surrendering that, giving that up. One of those things could happen. It says that someone's trying to box you in a corner and is giving you anxiety. They underestimate when you are pushed, you will come out swinging. So this could be surrendering and moving on from a relationship with either a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be possibly moving on from them. And I say that because they're here. All right, they're here. You could be exhausted from this situation. All right, maybe feeling a little lethargic because there's like a moodiness to it. So you may be experiencing a moodiness or like a resentness, but you're gonna be releasing that. So I guess the good stuff about that is that you're gonna have a brand new opportunity somewhere else. You could be having like a brand new opportunity somewhere else. You could be having more suitors, or you may be able to like fight off competition or beat off competition. If that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna get a new offer of something. All right, some type of secure offer. This could be money, or this could be someone really offering you something stable that may kind of come out of nowhere. All right, but like success is coming. So maybe you're moving to something. Or you're going somewhere. You're taking a new opportunity because there's a new doorway. It's a little bit. It's not like super far away, but it's like in the distant future. So not too far from here is going to be a new doorway for you. For some, it could be like a new house. I feel like it's going to be something sweet though because I see bees. All right, so it's going to be something sweet, something that you'd be excited about, something that you would love. All right. Now it could have been because somebody was trying to keep you boxed in or trying to keep you to be a certain way. They want you to be a certain way. There's gonna be that energy of you being able to get over that. Because this is like I said, this is an evolving period for you, meaning that you're just gonna be growing exponentially. That there will be hard times, struggle, strife, difficulties, because you're gonna need to see things from a new perspective, and they're not gonna fit with your traditional way of seeing things. So that's what the issue is. But this is causing growth. And it's going to allow you to be more authentic. So that's going to be the good news. And you're going to be able to have possibly a release, sexual release. All right. It could be a sexual release, or it could just be a release of resentment, frustration, anger, guilt, shame. All right. That's what I just feel like with this one. Like you're going to be able to get rid of anxiety. Someone tried to box you in or something tried to box you in. You're going to be growing out of that and becoming more authentic to you and expressing yourself and acting in a way that's maybe erratic, but it's more true to you, more grounded to you. All right. So you may be kind of like in an energy where you're feeling like you're broken or feeling like maybe you don't fit in. Because I think of I think of the soul, not the solar plexus. I think of the root chakra as being maybe not feeling like you fit in, not being aware of your body or aware of like your surroundings or senses. You know what I mean? Kind of like that type of feeling out of place. It says, as you release your attachment to the high and low, you find peace and balance. Honor the cycles of your body and energy now. So yeah, this is just a growth period. And so there's gonna be like an uncomfortableness, and that's why the root chakra is here. So that way you can ground yourself in this moment and become fully present and aware of what's happening. So you can take in the lessons. That way you can use this ability that's coming in for you. And it could be the ability also to be very emotionally in depth or very emotionally tenacious, like really wanting to go after things. So maybe you may become more persistent or very emotionally aware of when it's time to leave situations as well, like when it's time to give situations up, not feeling over swamped or overburdened. It could be also coming into that energy of like finding home within yourself. You know how like when you leave from things that you thought were once stable, or you left from like a traditional or family value, you know, you go and you become your own person, and that gives you that energy of feeling at home with yourself. Because the fourth house does represent the inner home. The first home you ever have is your body. So you could be like, you know, taking care of your health, or you could be coming into a new home, or you could be changing the values around, you know, your foundational values. You could be changing those and finding what works for you to find your own sense of home. All right. So let's go over signs one more. Oh wait, let me give you advice. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and trust and continue your loving work. So the signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. So, Paul 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the third house. Boom. Paul 3. So, Paul 3. What good news is hidden from you? Okay, well, some type of vision. So your third eye could be blocked, or your intuition could be blocked right now, or you could be feeling like it's blocked. Could be around getting ideas, like you may not feel tapped in with ideas. All right, there's going to be a clarity, so you're going to be cleaning it up. You're going to probably be paying attention more to what's not practical, but what's most important. You know what I mean? There could be an investment. All right, there could be an investment. So let's go over the energy real quick. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Leo. All right. Fertility. So maybe you're going to be having kids or you're going to be birthing something. That's what I seen was fertility. Leave the pieces that no longer serve your highest purpose. So yeah, you're gonna be okay, and that's kind of like what cleaning it up means too. It's like paying attention to the most important parts, or paying attention to like the finer details. Almost, it's like cleaning it up, like getting rid of the stuff that doesn't really go with alignment of where we're trying to go or what we're trying to do. Like the end result, this stuff doesn't work, and this is what's going to be helping you get more devoted to something, or more devoted to your dreams, or having faith in your dreams. All right. It makes you more investing, makes you ground yourself more into the situation. Oh, and we got sacral chakra here. Great. Oh, yeah. So this is about creativity, ideas. A lot of good ideas are going to be coming to you. Inspiration. That's what's going to be coming to you. So it could be like the time where you're feeling blocked, or not feeling like your intuition is really getting there. You may be a little bit timid about how you present yourself. You may be worrying about other people validating your ideas or your dreams. It's kind of that energy of like feeling like you're either not acknowledged, feeling like you're dependent on other people for your success, or for your finances, or for stability, or for confidence, like crowdsourcing confidence, or crowdsourcing value. Like I need this person to work with me so that I got value. I need this person to help me get the business so that other people will respect me. I need this person to shout me out on their social media so that people know that I exist. That's that type of energy, because the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles is like a dependence on other people. It's like a dependence on other people to either give you your flowers, give you recognition, give you accolades, give you praise, give you money, give you stability, make you feel secure, give you confidence. Like it's depending on people for that. All right. And not really trusting in your own self, because we got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles here. And this is someone who's very trustworthy, but in reverse is someone who's not always showing up. They don't rely on themselves. They're not really reliable. So this is just you not relying for yourself, or not relying on yourself, not showing up for yourself. You feel like you need other people to do it. All right. But what is going to be happening is creative ideas and new inspiration is going to be coming into you. All right. You're going to suddenly be able to see a lot more clearly and be a lot more devoted. There's going to be like a level of purity. I read purity. So maybe I don't know what purity has to do with anything. So there's going to be purity. You could be cleaning up. And maybe that's something that makes something known, or makes something clean, seen. Maybe you find something at the cleaning that might be important here. All right. It says someone is watching you and low-key hating, seeing the blessings come for you. They are angry and jealous, but won't show it around you. So that's what this is. Yeah. So you may be, okay, so you're probably in an energy where you're not really trusting in your judgment, not trusting in your ability to get things done. You're not showing up for yourself. You're not feeling acknowledged or victorious in like situations where you're putting yourself out there. You may feel like you need other people, and that's going to be ending, because you're going to be getting into an energy where you're going to be like shining, projecting. All right. This Temperance energy for me is like shining. Like it looks real shiny. You can't even see it. That's how shiny it looks. No lie. And maybe because it's no sun, but maybe because of that type of energy where you start trusting yourself, because devotion is here, which is Vesta, and this is about your desire that makes you get up and go, or go after things. It's about your passion, what really drives you, what really gets you started up. What were you willing to give up, or what are you willing to do in order to achieve your greatest desire? That type of thing, like devotion, really wanting this. All right. And it has to do with your dreams. So you may not have been believing in yourself at this moment. And that's what's coming, is inspiration that's going to actually take you out of this non-believer energy and make you feel more alignment within yourself. At this time, you're probably having energy of like wondering whether to call it quits. Like you may have like one foot in, one foot out. This could be like working at like a hobby or passion, and working at a job and not really sure if you're ever going to be able to let this job go. Or like, if it could also be in a relationship too. But this, it could be in a relationship too, because investment is about, knowing how to take the practical time, or like knowing what things offer value. That's like knowing where you're going to put your time and energy at. And with Vesta, you would want that. And when it comes to like having faith in your dreams, you would want to know how much time, energy you need to be putting into something. Is it going to pay out? Is it going to, And by paying attention to the finer details with this clean it up, you'd be able to see that. You may not trust your own feelings and emotions right now, because with the Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that would give me that type of energy of like not showing up for yourself, feeling like others need to do the work for you, or others need to support you for you to feel valuable. So you're going to be getting out of that. You're going to become more diligent, more focused, more passionate. That's what's coming. The energy to be more diligent, more focused, more passionate. All right, and this is going to help you achieve your dreams. So ideas will come. There may be other people that, you know what I mean? Because whenever sacral chakra shows up for me, I always think of it, like I said, about drawing people in. So even if it's not like on a sexual level, creativity-wise, they will be coming in to help you. And these will be people who have great ideas as well. So cross-pollinate is about exchanging ideas, like a busy bee going from flower to flower to flower. You know, this is about gaining information from over here, gaining information from over here, resourcing with them over here, you know what I mean? And picking all this up together to create a clear picture of what it is for you. Because right now, you may not really have a vision. You're like tidying it up, or you're like putting maybe the finishing touches on a vision. You know what I mean? Like adding something new to it, or cleaning away the stuff that doesn't fit the vision. Like maybe it's not how I envisioned it, so I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna scrap that, I'm gonna scrap this. And that's maybe like what the purity is that I'm feeling, like getting rid of something here. All right. So you may be in like all in your head at this moment, because that's what this is about. It's like a feeling of like being all in my head. I'm thinking too much. I need other people to like prove that I'm right or that I'm good. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to make this move. I'm kind of timid about making this move. Like, am I going to do this right? Is it going to go somewhere? Because the Knight of Pentacles always wants something to go somewhere. They want it to grow, produce fruit, produce, you know, value. They want it to produce something stable in the physical world that proves that whatever they did is actually working. So that's what you're probably in, that type of energy. Like, am I making this time and this energy? Am I putting my time and resources, or am I putting my effort in the right place? Sometimes you could be inconsistent, because the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles can be somebody who's inconsistent. So maybe you struggle with like being consistent with either investing or consistent with putting your time and energy into your dream. One foot in, one foot out. Haven't quite, made the call to action, or haven't quite made the decision to, really pursue this. That's what's going to be coming. The new energy of nurturing this, of people coming in to give you ideas, creative thoughts, and they're going to make this dream a reality for you. They're going to help you make this dream a reality for you. So really, you're going to be getting rid of stuff that doesn't fit your dream. And this is going to be coming from interacting with other people. They're going to give you ideas, clarity. They're going to help you. They're going to be helpful people. All right. You're going to learn to create with pleasure. So right now you may be just in your mind thinking too much, overthinking stuff. And these people are going to come in with creative ideas. Now, if it's not new people, it's just creative ideas will just be in the air, and inspiration will come. All right. It says take time to rest, and in that time, be open to creative pursuits. Surround yourself with things that please your senses, and be gentle with yourself. All right. It says birds of a feather flock together. Your spirit guides are saying you can lead by collaborating. Others will add value to your life. See? Other people will be coming in to help you. I read that good. Okay. So last reading, I was like, I don't know. Maybe it was this reading. I was like, I don't know. I think it was last reading. I was like, I'm not really tapped in. I wasn't really feeling that last reading, but this one was a little bit more clear. Last reading, I was like, I don't know. Kind of looked like a repeat from Power 1, but, I did my best. Anyway, it says someone is watching you and they're jealous. So people will be jealous of you. All right. It says you have so much beauty. Are you ready for others to admire it? And there you are. Yes. All right. So you could be like on TV, or you could just be getting recognition from crowds of people, lots of people. Flowers will be given. All right. And it doesn't have to be in the literal sense. This could be, congratulations. There would be acknowledgement of your success some way, somehow. Okay. You're going to be very disciplined. That's what's coming up. There's going to be a need to be disciplined, and that is going to give you a level of success. All right. Let me give you the advice though. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself. For it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. All right, so we got the signs are Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Leo. All right, so Pile 3, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom. Pile 4. So, Pile 4. What good news is hidden from you? Okay. So there's going to be some type of healing. Maybe you were blaming somebody. You may not know where you're going, but you're going to be finding your way. Ooh, you're going to be able to trust your intuition. Prosperity is yours. It says don't hesitate or procrastinate to change these obstacles. So, okay. Seven of Swords, you may be overthinking something a little bit. Could be overthinking a conversation, or could be overthinking some intentions. It's kind of like you're wondering whether you should create something. All right, so let me give you the signs. We have Aries, Aries. Oh, okay. That's Capricorn, Aries, Aries, Leo, Leo, Virgo, Gemini. Okay? So you're probably going to be in an energy where you're going to be feeling like overwhelmed, because there's going to be a regeneration that's coming on. It could be a little bit painful. It could be very stressful, very, I'm not going to say traumatic, but it's going to be giving you roots. All right? You're going to get rooted somewhere. Okay? Because both of these are looking like trees, and they are trees. All right, one is about regeneration, one is about putting yourself out there in the way that you were taught, like putting your beliefs, traditional beliefs, values out there, being like a tree of your own, creating your own beliefs and rooting yourself in that. And with Labyrinth here, Labyrinth is like finding your way out of a situation, or finding your way out of a situation that seems dismal. At least that's how I'm reading it. That's what it feels like, and it has to do with your beliefs. All right, so we got Volcano here, which is also kind of like resourcing, but it means good stuff is happening. All right, like stuff is happening, but you're like storing stuff up, like you're storing it up for the big blowout. So something is happening around your roots or your system or your maybe support system or something like that. It's storing itself up. Something's going to happen. So you're in a period of time and energy where you're not really quite sure what's going on or where this is leading. Because the Labyrinth can sometimes give me a feeling like I don't know where this is leading. Like, where am I going? I know I'm gonna get out of it, but like where am I going? How do I get there? And it could be like a need to heal something. Maybe you want to heal something, or you don't quite know how to heal something. There's going to be a regeneration here. All right, now you could be getting more attention, or somebody may have their eye on you, because the showstopper is here, and confidence is your key to success. And there's Ace of Torches, which is inspiration. All right, so there's new ideas. All right, but this could also be a brand new start. This could be a brand new passionate beginning as well, because somebody already has their eye on you. Now, this could be an entertainer. This could be somebody who's very generous, very extroverted. Because I was thinking like a rapper, so maybe like a rapper. All right, this is someone who's very passionate, very fiery. They are very crafty though, because I got Magician and the Seven of Swords. So this is someone who's gonna be very crafty, very analytical, very sharp, very good with words. They could be a wordsmith. That's why I thought maybe a rapper, because the magus, which is a magician, can be someone who is a wordsmith, because they usually create words. They create things through their words and through their thinking processes. So this could be like a rapper or like a speaker, poet, someone like that has their eye on you. All right, so you guys may be creating roots or some type of grounded situation, or they could be like a brand new beginning, a regeneration of something. All right, this person could be seeking approval, or it could be you seeking approval. You're gonna be seeing things in a new way, because that's what the regeneration is about. So regenerating something that you needed to heal from, something that you maybe felt confused or lost in, you didn't feel quite grounded, there's going to be a groundedness to it. All right, so there's going to be a roots to it. So let's say that you had a past situation. I'm not saying this is anybody from the past, but let's say you had a past situation and you weren't grounding your relationship. So when I say grounding, meaning like taking the time to get to know the person you're dealing with. Like, what do they like? You know, how are they when they're frustrated, when they're sad, when they're stressed? Like, who are they? You know what I mean? So it's that type of energy. All right. Sabotage. Okay, don't sabotage yourself. You know you need to change now. Are you beginning to feel pride in yourself and your purpose? And prosperity is yours. So there's going to be something like that going on here. What is that? And I'm moving. I am moving. So there's going to be success here. So with Imam Kohli and with Volcano here, is this that energy of like kind of like feeling like things are like, you know, like they're building up. So you guys could probably be talking, communicating. You know, because with the Eight of Wands for me is like communicating, talking. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could be like over-analyzing the situation, but it could also be about avoiding conflicts. I mean, sometimes being a little bit deceptive of in yourself, like self-deceptive. You know, someone's holding on to some type of disappointment or some feeling of tiredness, you know what I mean, from a past situation. So they could be dealing with like a heartbreak or a past disappointment, and they're wanting to. Maybe it's you dealing with that. Somebody's dealing with some past disappointment, and they're looking for like they want to start something up. They want to give a brand new beginning or a brand new offering. They want to be very inspirational. They want to be enthusiastic about what can happen. This could be somebody who's very good at talking, though. They want to be enthusiastic about what can happen. And this could be somebody at a little distance from you, because the eight of Wands can be about like a distance, traveling. So you may need to be traveling as well. But that's why I say, like, don't hesitate. So this is a brand new beginning, and this could be something that's stable, that can actually have roots, that can grow into a bigger tree, a larger vision, picture. And I feel like this is mostly a relationship, but this can also be like a creative venture, because the showstopper is here with the Magician, which gives me like somebody maybe who's a social media influencer, or somebody who's a rapper, or somebody who has abilities, creative abilities, and they get a lot of attention. All right, either they have a lot of admirers, maybe they have a lot of suitors, maybe they have a lot of customers, maybe they have a lot of fans, maybe they have a lot of any of that. You know what I mean? Like, they get a lot of attention, they have a lot, and they have their eye on you. All right. And they're saying don't procrastinate. Prosperity is here for you. All right. You may be feeling like overwhelmed, and I felt like I was going to say you're moving, moving in a new place, or you're thinking about moving. Anyway, it says I see things in a new way. So that's what you're gonna be doing. So where you didn't see this going anywhere, you're gonna be possibly seeing it in a new way, from a new perspective. Because the crown chakra, the third eye chakra is here, and this is about perception, seeing things clearly, seeing things from another perspective. But it's also seeing yourself from a clear perspective, seeing other people from a clear perspective, and also being open to new versions of reality. You know what I mean? Sometimes this could be about interpreting dreams, or having dreams, visions, so this could be intuitive abilities, psychic abilities. Usually I would take psychic abilities with the crown chakra, but this is more of like an intuitive nudge when it comes to the third eye chakra. But we do have crown chakra here with the purple, so it could be intuitive, or it could be psychic knowing, like a psychic down note, like you have an intuitive nudge and a psychic connection with someone, or with, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like you'll know this person. That's why I really feel like you'll know this person. They're attractive, because we got Leo here twice, so they have a lot of charisma. They're very charming. It's their personality that's very attractive. They may be physically attractive as well, but their personality is really attractive. All right, like their energy, their soul energy is really attractive. And this could just be somebody who's offering you something. Like, they could be offering you a new opportunity, a new brand beginning in something, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship, but it's like a relationship, but not like, it doesn't have to be like a sexual relationship, or it doesn't even have to be like a intimate relationship. It could be like a partnership. All right. And you may be a need to pay attention to the finer details, because the Seven of Swords is here for me, and that's usually about needing to be very analytical of something, needing to really pay attention to the details. Someone is being a bit crafty, and like I said, this person is a good talker, so they could be a little bit crafty. You just need to keep your eye on them. I don't feel like it's anything too bad or serious. I think it's going to go well, because purification is here, and that means like this. It's kind of like that's like the generalized message of what's going on in this reading, is like cleaning things out, clearing things out, seeing things from a new perspective, being more clear about what we're seeing. Whatever you thought you might have seen before isn't that. Now is a period in time where you can create a new reality. You can create it how you would like to. All right. So like I said, you could be feeling kind of overwhelmed in this situation, or feeling like, where is this going, or how is this going, or what I mean? It's that type of energy, like, ugh. What I mean? Like, this person's opinion matters to you. So they may be very famous or get a lot of attention, like their opinion matters to you. You want them to see you in the best light, right? But they're just teaching you to become more grounded within your own beliefs, or your own way of putting yourself out there. They're making you feel more grounded. This could help you with your career. All right, this could like help you with the career, or this could help you with like housing, home, feeling grounded, stable. So maybe you might, like I said, a lot of people are moving. So maybe you're moving. But it doesn't have to be that either. But I felt like you're moving, because it says I am moving. So maybe you are moving, or you're taking a plan of action. You're completing your planning, like you're completing the planning phase. So now you're just being receptive and allowing things to flow into how they are. That's what's coming next. That's the good news that's hidden. Is like, this situation that you thought wasn't going anywhere, or wouldn't go anywhere, or wasn't grounded, will be grounded. It's going to have new life into it. All right. And there's going to be confidence to it. But the confidence that's key is confidence is key to success, meaning that you're going to need to see this as a good opportunity. And that's what's hidden from you. Like, you need to be able to feel like this can work. All right, and it's going to be able to produce roots. You know, with the Ace of Wands here, there is a need to be enthusiastic about what can happen, be optimistic about what can happen. All right, and then be able to see things in a new way. That's why the third eye chakra is here. It's like being able to see things from a new way. Because if you were to look at this way, it's kind of like, where do I go from here? Even though she can see the playing field, she's kind of like not able to like really make a decision. So she can see the playing field clearly, but she's probably making it harder than what it is. And that's what the Seven of Swords is sometimes. It's making something a little bit more difficult than what it really is. So it's a brand new beginning that's happening, and you may be overanalyzing it or making it a little bit harder, thinking harder than what you need to. Like, you know, because what you're worried about is their opinion. Like, this person could be very attractive, and it could be somebody who you very much desire or whatever, because the Ace of Wands is here. So it's a very much a sexually attractive card. So they could be somebody that you very much desire. You know, they're very much someone who you want to impress or seek their approval from. And what it's just saying is that you pretty much already got that. You don't need to worry about that. You know, this is a person who's very loving, and they're going through a healing phase, or maybe you're going through a healing phase, and you're going to be finding a way out of that and finding groundedness and rootedness in this connection. So it says, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate to change these obstacles. So I guess if there's some type of obstacle, they're saying don't hesitate to change that. All right, and don't sabotage yourself if you know you need to change now. So yeah, you're going to become clear with what's needed. Let me give you advice though. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved and guided. Thank you for always being by my side. So let me give you signs again. We have Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right. So, pile 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house.